Short.
No, it's not.
Short.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Who knows how to play golf? Tell me right now.
Steven?
Welcome back, you guys. We've got Steve, we've got me. I did put in the title the last time, what is happening with Steven's swing. He had been going through so much swing change, he honestly had no idea where his game was at.
Now I can actually make contact with the ball, so you're gonna lose.
I like it. I like Steven's confidence. Obviously, merch right here, fighting for par. He's got the hat on, I believe. Yes, he does, right there. So make sure you guys are checking out the merch to start. Again, subscribe if you would like to. It actually is an option on my channel. About 60% of you are not subscribed. So if you don't want me to come to your house and show up, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Me and Steve are gonna get involved. It's gonna be pretty intense. 9-hole match, Coyote Ridge, match play. Let's get involved. That's gonna be hard to miss that one. Dead center of the fairway. Why do you come out and start like that though?
It's always how you start, it's not how you finish. Remember that.
Nice little 6-yard chip into the green. Matt, no pressure, but there's a little bit of pressure on your back.
Hey, that doesn't even make any sense. I always start with 3 iron in this hole because it's a very short 312-yard hole. Careful that draw. Oh, wow, I was off the club face. Bad sit.
Oh, it kicked out right under the tree. You're good.
Steve,
Such a lucky shot.
you're starting off a lot better than I am. That's not good. Also, aerated greens, I think, but they're not as bad.
Yeah, they're not as bad today.
Yeah, they're not as bad today. Is there anything else I need to say to him? No, we're good.
All right, Matt, 150 yards out. Clip these butt cheeks of trees. You can't even see the flag, but it is on the right side of the green. Steven, way up there about 30 yards out. I said 60, 30.
The pin is in the worst position.
For you,
Frick! And I'm 160 yards to this pin and I can't even clear this tree and I gotta do some tiger cut.
you're about to see the best golf Steven's ever played. He is going 13 under. You gotta play a little slice in there, which you're not too used to. Oh, you're used to it now. That's the center of the green.
Oh my goodness, be there! No, it's short.
Just short. That you couldn't do much better.
Hey, shout out to you, Tiger. Thanks for the lesson. You gave me a lesson before this match, so that is unfortunate for you.
Which Tiger?
Tiger Jones. Steve's landed right here, obviously, middle of the fairway, and he only has 62 yards of this pin. Forgot to get my 60-degree out of Garrett's. You didn't forget. Oh, you stole it? Got it. Steve has a very good opportunity here, and I think he's gonna take advantage. He's dialed in. Fighting for par might change to fighting for birdie.
Hit your butt cheeks now. Capitalization, not there. A+, -2. That was so bad.
He did make actually really good contact with that ball. I am actually happy to hear that because at the grand scheme of things, I want Steven to play really good so that you guys can see him compete because you have beat me once. You beat me at that one golf course, that really nice golf course, which was actually really difficult. Yeah. And he came back from like a 3-1 deficit.
We're both chipping. I don't know how that all turned out. Walnut to the right, Matt to the left.
You actually got a little more leeway here because this lie,
So bad.
not the greatest.
He bumped it and he ran it.
No!
Opportunity has arose. That is almost out the backside of the green. You go pull the cart around.
You guys, that was not an ideal situation to be in. Thought I had a good shot, but unfortunately I didn't. Dang it, Steve got a little lucky once again. I gotta try and stay dialed in, see if I can't win this match. If you're not subscribed, I will literally find you. All right, so Steve, a little off the backside, but his lie is actually a lot better than mine, and his look at the pin is a lot better than mine. It is a little uphill, so let's see if the man can't give himself a nice tap in par. Nice little run. Does it go all the way up? It's makeable. It's makeable, he says.
I got about a 4-footer. Matt has about a 8, 10. Hits it right in the heart.
Right in the heart of the hole. Listen to me, Steve. When you thought you had a chance, you didn't.
Is that par?
Yeah.
Give me that one.
You like this one? Huh? Huh? Putting is what saves my face. Steve now to give himself a par. No. That lippied. That went.
That's all right. I mean, I was only 60 yards out and I couldn't even make a par, so.
He gave himself the par look. That's the important part of the game. If Steve can get himself par and birdie looks, I think you're gonna have a great chance in this match, Steve. Because let's face it, you don't give yourself lots of those looks. You know what I'm saying?
I usually 3-putt from 2 feet.
I'm actually 1 up after hole 1. And somehow we find a way to give Steven honors. Doesn't matter how that opportunity gets there, but he is using the green ball of Schneer, and it's a fantastic ball from his alien planet Motar. You give him a chance, and he literally plays golf. Wow. Dude, that's the best drive I've seen you hit all day. Are you dialed in?
We've hit 1 shot.
That's what I said.
That was kind of a roast. I'll take it, though. Anyways, 2 for 2 on the fairways. That's where the problems arise. My fingers get stuck together, and I can't get them unstuck.
With my swing and where it's at right now, it's all tempo. So that's something I'm trying to figure out. And the harder that I swing, as you'll see in Steven's video that I posted, I actually did top. Come on, Tiger! For some reason I knew that was gonna happen.
A little overly confident, and he's gonna find himself some treeage.
I'm It might not be as far as you, Steve. Oh, yeah.
A little bit of tree trouble might be in some.
I just hit it off
Yoda. Toe.
Shmir. You look like a Yoda, just a little shorter. I can't say that. Frick. We've got Tiny Man Steve, and he's got a ball in the middle of the fairway, and he's 222 yards out, and he's got the hybrid. Let's see what the man can do. Little stinger up the middle.
I can work with that. I'll take that all day. I can get up and down for a bird. That's what I say right now, but when I get next to the ball, it's like, looks like the hole's 200 yards away.
I was just thinking that. Not his best swing, but that ball actually turned out to be pretty good, so he's got a chance.
Because my misses are probably one of the greatest in the world. He outdrove me by about 30 yards.
This is normally a 6-iron for me, or a 7-iron for me. But I think I'm gonna hit 6, because I haven't swung any clubs today, so I'm not gonna swing full out. So it's gonna be a smoother swing, and I'm just gonna try and play it over that bunker and give myself an eagle look.
Power thin out left.
Ah, sit down, please.
Cart path. That's actually...
Come back.
Oh my gosh.
Did it get up on the hill?
Yeah, luckiest. They went back on 2 lucky shots.
Not a good swing. I knew that was gonna happen because my tempo is weird, it's whack, it's ribbity flibbity rap, but I'm up on that hill. I think I have a chance. I think I'm gonna be all right.
Matt just off the green. Got a little lucky, got up across the cart path.
Unfortunately, guys, I don't wanna move this because I'd have to move it back here and this grass is not very good. So I'm gonna take the risk with the cart path in play and leave it here.
I like that.
So
Target.
my feet are on the cart path.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I knew that would happen. A lot of release. But we're putting.
Look at that club.
Shut up, Steve. We're still putting. I've still got a birdie look. Not really the best, but here's the deal. Steve's got to have some pressure because that is makeable for me because that is about 8 feet. So how are you guys doing? Let me tell you something. You guys are looking really good. All right, you can see Steve way down here. He's going to go ahead and go. I'm going to stand by my ball just in case it comes at my ball so I can move it. Whoa. That was pretty solid, Steve. He did get chipping tips by Micah, so that is why he's actually able to hit some really nice shots.
My putting, also doing pretty good, to be honest. Not really, but I like to think it is.
I might title this the best golf I've ever played.
But you got to play good golf.
It's true. I will. No!
Flies it by. That is no give me.
Steve now to win the hole. He did it. Oh, what did the ball do, you little horse?
All right, this is for Matt just to for sure it. Yeah.
Oof, that was a scary, hairy looking putt. Here's the deal, Steve. You're only one down right now. This is the toughest hole you've dealt with.
I'm gonna say it again. Hit the water every time on this hole. I don't think I've cleared the water once. So you're about to see something crazy, Eric, and I'm gonna clear the water. Why?
All right, Steve, with his typical 3-iron here, looking to just hit a smooth swing on the green. Wow, what a shot.
Do something I'm doing different. I'm gonna go look behind the hole. I see a bunch of pros do this. I don't know.
I love where the game is at, Steve.
I see all the pros do this, so I'm gonna do it and see if it really does anything.
He's looking behind.
Yeah.
What a solid look. All right, he's gonna redo his setup. Let's see if he can figure it out. Right at it. Oh my. Turn to the right. Oh! Woo!
I guess it does work sometimes. A little pressure on Matt. He's also had struggles with this hole.
I actually have had lots of struggles with this hole, Steve, but I gotta figure it out here. You're in there about 10 feet now.
Yes, sir, I am. Swimming pool. I mean, you hit some sort of water.
3T.
What? There's a drop zone up there.
Yeah, there is. Well, that's for the water. I went into someone's backyard, Steve.
It's still water. I'll give you the drop zone because we've done that. It's someone's backyard, which is a swimming pool, so it still technically is water. Dang, I actually hit a pretty decent shot. Anyways, Matt is at his drop zone. It even has a little square for him. Get this up and down for a bogey. You never know when Steven's gonna 15 putt. It's gonna hit off that hill and go right into the hole.
Way short. Steve, I'm gonna let you putt. I'm gonna be done.
Okay.
It's all right. You know what? Sometimes you play bad.
That's what I always say.
I think we both have our fighting for par hats on, don't we?
Yeah, because that's what we do.
That's what we do. We'll start fighting for quadruple bogey pretty soon. Here's how confident I am. I'm gonna literally pick my ball up. I'm gonna give myself a bogey, because obviously that's a chip in. And we're gonna watch Steve potentially make a birdie, but all he has to do is 2-putt. So let's see what happens. Okay. Ah, dang, what a miss. Freak, we're all square. Steve only needs a couple holes to warm up, and then he's back in the action. So right now he's doing that. I gotta pick my game up if I want to win. This is the first time, Steven, you've had real honors. How does it make you feel deep inside your tiny little man soul?
Well, if you keep taking honors, at some point you're actually gonna get it for real. Until that's paid off. Anyways, this is a TPC sawgrass. What? Saw my grass.
All right, you've been playing pretty good right now. I like when you don't warm up. You actually have a much smoother swing. Steve now, 522 yard, par 5, right down the middle. Wow!
Get out of the freaking bunker. Dead center of the bunker. You have an option. You either can go for it or you don't. That was a rippity magoo. That would have rolled out. I could have carried to the green. What is it, like 5?
It's like 500. It's like not even that much, Steve, you know?
Bunker, he followed me to it. No, he didn't.
He didn't. Frick. Steve, I don't know what you're doing to me right now, but I'm starting to lose it.
I wore these shoes to keep a mental thought of do not go in a bunker and do not get near water. And look where he's at. He's in a bunker.
Hey, but here's the thing. On hole 4 or hole 3 or whatever hole that was, you did stay out of the water.
I did. I want to P-wedge in, so I'm going to really lay up on this shot.
Smart play here. No reason for the man to go for it. You could be in trouble over there, or it could be good. Here's the deal. I went over there yesterday. There's a lot of room over there, Steve. So I think he's gonna be okay. I think my ball is gonna be up here somewhere. Hopefully we can find it. Here's where my ball landed, you guys. I hit it really bad. I get about a club length relief, which is only right here. I think that's what the PGA Tour terms is. You guys let me know what you guys think about this. I think if it's a man-made object, like if the course put it there, like you can't, if you're behind a tree, you can't move your club length because of a tree. Or you guys let me know how that works.
Back when I played in the PGA, like if it was made You have a big old tree in your way.
See what I'm doing here? I'm gonna grip up on the shaft and I think I'm not gonna hit this fence.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon, morning. Steve, I don't know what this is.
Sit
down, sit down.
Perfect.
On the fairway. Hey, perfect. Where's the excuse? There isn't one, because you have to adapt. You gotta grab a club, you gotta grip it by the neck, and you gotta hit a good shot.
He's got about 161 over water. He can go for it, or he can be smart.
161, I have to clear this water with a little wind. I'm not even sure if 9-iron is the right club, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Tough decision for the youngster. How old are you, 25?
I'm 25 years old, going on 32. Shut up, Steven.
That's gonna be dialed.
Dialed in, if it's, please. Yoo-hoo! It got over, and I'm putting for actually a birdie, not an eagle. I almost said eagle. That's what I want to see, Steve. Yeah. Get in my cart. All right, Steve, unfortunately you can't see the pin, but what we do know is that you have 105 yards to this pin.
You might not be able to see it, but I can.
Yeah.
It's literally right over this hill. Play a tight draw up in there.
Tight draw would be the play for sure.
Tight draw with the power thing. Putting?
You're just off the green.
I still can make that bird.
You can still tap that in for a triple.
A birdie.
Steve's got a chance. If you guys saw my ball, I was up there nice and tight now. I love where the game is at, Steve. Think about it, Steve. You're off the green. Look at my shot. It was right at the pin. I got freaking 6 feet. I'm tapping that in.
You're not going to be laughing when I make this.
I like the intensity. Keep that up. Yeah, one more ring on your hat and your head might fall off. All right, come on, peanut head.
I'm going for it, boys.
He pulled it and it does break left, folks.
Speed, fire.
Agility, a little off.
Agility, what do you mean? I can literally get up to a nice header right now.
A little header? Favorite cheese is cheddar?
Put your head in a gutter. Tanner, edit that out. All right, Matt.
That'd be a fantastic birdie.
You missed this. I make mine. We're tied still. Going into the 5th hole.
All square, going into the 5th, but a little fishy over here.
This is what you guys want. Steven being competitive. All the practice, turning out good.
But when you play with a ruthless competitor like me, victory, success, greatness, all in one human being, Steve.
You took a 1-up lead.
1,000 years ago, Steve, there was one man. His name was...
Go talk to yourself.
Yeah. 1,000 years ago, Steve Castaneda decided to miss that putt right. Let me tell you something. When you wake up 5'2", receding hairline, which is coming slowly back, and a pretty decent golf game, you get me. Me and Steve are competing. I'm only 1 up in this match, and it's not over until I say it's over. Here's the deal. I don't know how you got honors, but it doesn't matter. You're still a small man.
Every inch, I get honors on each hole. So I'm 9 inches taller than you. 9 holes we're playing, 9 honors.
But here's the deal. 9 holes, 9,000 likes. That's 9,000 extra pieces of hair on my head, which makes me taller than you.
But you lose over 60,000 hairs a day. What is 9,000 gonna do?
That's why we need likes on the video. 1 like equals another piece of hair on my head. Steve, driver, booyah.
Hold it.
Ripper Magoo!
That's all right, because I'm still in play.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way you can actually go out on this hole, so congrats to you, small man.
Hit your stupid drive straight left.
I cannot do that on this hole.
Left is no good, right, it's all right.
Bro, I bet Steve, you would play the tin can on Wizard of Oz, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you play play the what's it? The one that has no brain? Scarecrow?
Scarecrow,
guy?
if I only had a...
All right, shut up and hit the ball. He literally did what he couldn't do. Once.
Yeah, that's in play though. I've been hitting a draw a lot. I got to get to the range. My new driver will be coming soon. I will be doing a video with it, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hit it so far right, you're in play. That makes me so mad.
Gotta make something happen.
Tricky little shot for the man, but he's got it in him. What?
You said right there. So if you're wrong, we're gonna have some issues.
It might be short, but you literally are right at the pin.
Dude, I hit my 6-iron like 240 over here. No.
Steve, I'm proud of you. I'm honestly, as my son, I am proud of you.
How is your son older than you?
Well, there's a thing with, so I haven't really explained the time travel part of it yet, but we'll get to that when you're old enough.
Matt's actually perfectly in line with the pin. Nothing's in his way.
Yeah, the follow through might be a little iffy, but I think I can work around that.
I could work around that.
Trip around that. Shut up, Steve.
Hairline whack. I'll be back. Now, anyways, Matt, stop doing that and just hit the ball.
Piss me off.
Draw it a little too left.
Ah, sit.
And hit it a little too hard.
It might still be on the, is it on the green, Steven?
Sure hope so.
Or do you look funny? Yes. Steve hit that really good. So he landed right here, unfortunately. And I hit it long because I did hit it off the toe. And I'm actually long in the green as well. But me and Steve are both kind of in the same exact position. Let's see if he can't put this right where it needs to go. Go in. Oh, it's long. For a second, it looked like it was in the hole. Since it's aerated greens, I'm gonna have a strategic play here. Take most of the putt out of play and just chip it.
Matt off the green for birdie. Short.
No, it's not.
Short.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Short.
Die! Who knows how to play golf? Tell me right now.
Steven? Here, I
Let me
gotta.
just tap it in. Let me tap it.
No, I give it to
please,
you.
please.
I give it to you.
See, that's how I look at Steve.
Here's what you would have done.
Much needed chip for me to get this dub. Steve now has to try to make this par. Here we go. He didn't. Oh my. That's a tap and bogey, obviously. He goes 2 down, but here's the deal. We have a very gettable hole in this next one where me and him can both have a good chance at birdie, and one of us can make it, and one of us can get one back, or one of us can go forward. So Steve playing really good golf. He's only 2 over stroke play wise. I'm excited to see where the game is at, Steve. Have you subscribed yet? Are you still sitting around on your computer screen looking at Cheeto dust? Frick. All right, here's Steve, ready to get dialed in. Whoa! Oh, it hit the fence and went straight right. How did that even happen? That's what I call intensity.
Luck. All right, Matt. Opportunity of a lifetime.
I've been hitting it left. I need to play it.
Well, you can beat me on this hole.
Oh yeah, if I win this hole.
It's over.
Good thing I did, because that's a bunker. You might have a chance here, son.
I'm up there just left of the bunker. Matt in the bunker. A little bit plugged. Not ideal. You got to get it near, because I'm going to make a birdie.
No!
Steven has basically won this hole. So going into the 7th hole of the day, you're going to be 1 up.
Steve has an absolutely beautiful opportunity here to get something done. Wow, this has got draw. Did I go long?
So. I don't know. He's got to get this up and down. I pretty much have this hole locked up. Steven's making a par. Matt's making a triple.
Oh, that's so short.
It's going to roll, though. Not bad. I think he may have thrown the whole match away on this hole, which is unfortunate.
All right, Steve, obviously in a much better position here. He does have a birdie putt, and I have a par make that I got to make. What? See what he can do.
I don't know why I chunked every single one of those putts.
It looked like it was going long for a second.
I need to make this seal the par up. Okay.
What the? Now I have to make a 90-footer?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it to 1 up going into hole 7. This is what you guys want to see. Steven grinding his game, making some pars, fighting for him, beating him up, throwing hands.
Wow, what speed? 9 feet short. 1 up, 3 holes left.
That's not a good position to be in.
That's not the best position because now Steve's got the mojo. He's got the ability and the confidence to succeed here. I'm a little down in the dumps. I gotta pull myself together. Let's say Steve has the tee box, but for some reason you get the tee box regardless.
Yeah, I've had every tee box here.
9 iron, 140 for Steve. Let's see if he can't make it in the hole. Pulled it. Why do we always go left? I do the same thing. Little bunky.
Had everything going for me and I still managed to mess that freaking thing up. But anyways, Matt has an opportunity.
Hello, P-wedge.
That's a little long.
It's gonna be pretty good if it sits.
I'm not out of it, boys.
Not technically out of it, but I do have a birdie putt.
I'd have a bunker chip.
You're a bunker chip. Steven, a little bit of a sandy situation to get up and down for par. God. Frustration, folks, it's setting in, but he can still chip this in and I can still 9-putt.
Where is he?
Steve. Bridge. See if you can make this.
We're at the break.
Oh! All right, and that's a tap in. That's a tap in birdie there.
Tap in bird. All he has to do is 2-putt and he wins this hole.
Sit.
He's just gonna tap that par in.
Yeah, unlucky break there for Steve. That was a very tough bunker shot. He still has 2 holes. He's got to win the 2 holes if he wants a chance to dominate and succeed here, which I think he can. He has to win them both because if we tie, I do take the victory. So he's going to play some pretty good golf here. This hole is actually straight downwind, which I'm actually liking. It's a par 4. This is 370 yards. So if you rip one, you can get one close here. Gosh, I've never seen a better drive. Okay, so over there is a par 5, so you hit it probably far enough right to where you're still gonna be in play.
Yeah. I'm just trying to swing too hard.
All right, guys, I'm actually gonna try and play a cut here. Could be a scary thing.
Right next to me.
I hit some trees.
That tee,
love the trees.
That tee hit my chest.
That was a good tee. Hopefully everybody's day is good. Great, fantastic. I'm gonna be in the trees, and Steven's gonna be out of them, so victory and success. All right, Steve's actually landed right here. He actually is in good position, 93 yards, and he's on the fairway. Think about the math. Oh my gosh. What a shot. The man is putting for birdie. Beast.
I gotta do it.
Gosh, you guys, that's exactly what he had to do here. I'm gonna wander through the jungle of Mishnah Manashmir and see if I can't find my ball.
All right, Matt is under these trees, has to punch out. Can't get any loft because of the trees up here. Can't go under it because of the bunker. Don't know what he's thinking right now.
I'm thinking if I can actually get a swing on this, Steve.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I can. I can go over this tree right here in front of me.
Gosh, you're so short. It's so good.
And I'm just short of that tree there.
No, I mean, you're short.
Well, yeah, I got that, Steve. Problem is the lie. Can I get it up quick enough? Sit down. Sit down. How about that?
All right, I gotta make my bird.
That was a risk reward kind of shot. So we have an issue because my ball landed right here and it is not here. So if anybody would like to contact me about where my ball is, that'd be great. But me and Steve cannot find it. And I just watched the footage and it's literally has disappeared or somebody came and stole our ball. Steve is just gonna go ahead and putt out and I guess he wins the hole.
This is the luckiest day of my life.
What is happening?
Hit it way too hard. Dude.
Hit it a little hard. Doesn't matter. You can make a 9 on this hole and you win because my ball is gone. But he doesn't. It makes par.
What's the ruling on that if your ball gets lost?
Not gonna make any excuses, but my ball was sitting above that bunker. I'm giving the hole to Steve. Steve is now 1 up and now has a chance to actually win this match. What a lucky day for you. Maybe that's what the title will be. I don't know. Steven's luckiest day.
I don't think it was luck. I think something else happened.
We saw some people on the hole up there looking for some balls. They might have stole it. Doesn't matter.
Unfortunate events for Matt. Good events for Steve.
Hey, well, we're not gonna make any excuses about it. I'm gonna win this hole and dominate. But then Steve does that. That is so good.
Where'd it go?
It was on that line. The sun is right in my eyeballs. But I think that's pretty good.
Is the ball disappearing again? That was weird. You sure it didn't hit a sprinkler head and pop up?
No, I literally watched it. It sat down. It literally sat down.
All right.
Just gonna hit 3-iron. A little more warmed up now, so it feels as though I can hit this pretty good.
I'm gonna hit off the hill.
Hit the cart path, go straight left.
Trees.
That just bounced in the trees.
Steve,
what is happening in my luck right now? I think you just got really lucky today.
No, it's not luck because I'm playing consistent pars. It's skill. What are the odds that you would have made a par on that last hole?
Really high. I was like just over that bunker. I tell you what, that's some weird stuff going on. I wonder if Garrett the Rat took my ball.
Probably.
I gotta get in a pine tree and find my ball.
I need to know where I went.
I wonder if you went in the same tree as I did.
Shut up, Tony Stork.
Harry the Heron. Oh my gosh, mine came out. Get out of here. Is that me? Hold on.
That is definitely you. Matt, right there. I'm just over there. Honestly, both really unfortunate shots. Up against this hill, not good. Got a hold of that. That is gonna be on the green.
That's short. Go.
I just shook a little bit. That's on the green. What is eating? Hold this.
We're just eating your feet. Chunk and run onto the green. Steve is a little farther ahead of me.
I was shaking on that last shot. There's a fly eating me. I didn't know flies big.
They do bite pretty hard. 108 yards to this pin, Steve. I'm losing hair by the minute. This is gonna go a little left here, Steve.
A little.
Oh, the wind caught it. Wow, that went long, Steve.
I'm putting from about 70 yards. Hello.
Pretty good shot by Steve.
I'm gonna use a pitching wedge because I feel more confident with the bump and run than a sit on a horse and run away, you know?
I 1000% agree. I'm on the green. Steve's a little off the green. Things get intense right now. Very cold. That could be really good if it does not keep going. He gave it a little run. That's the second time they've actually fought to the last hole.
I know. I'm getting better slowly, but last year I would not compete, and this year Steven's competing. I probably shot like 4 over, which is kind of sweet. Going in the right direction. All right, Matt, long putt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Steve, you're not out.
If he misses it, I have to make my par. Here's the deal. Well, we can't tie. I forgot because I'm one up still.
It's over. That's just bad putting by Steve. Bad. We made it to the last hole though. Actually, Matt, you might 3-putt this. I'm not giving it to you.
Let's make this then.
He beats me with a tying bogey.
I gotta make this. Steve, you literally last year you're not competing.
No.
And now, like, you're in contention to play. Steve played some really good golf. Last hole, I don't know what happened. The ball it disappeared into St. Augustine, and I don't know what happened to it, but nonetheless, Steve has been getting dialed in. The gameplay is coming together. Watch his Saturday videos of him getting better. Road to 70s, I believe.
This is the second best match we've had so far.
And this is the second best match we've had so far. So thanks for staying tuned, you guys. As always, check us all out. We're all getting the job done a different kind of way. And check out his ugly horse.
Made it to the final hole.
Good job, man. Good match.
Thank you.
Until next Sunday. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, as always. Peace out.